Good morning.
Morning, sir.
Isa lang? Ano mo, greet?
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Isa lang? Asa man ang uban?
Good morning, sir.
Okay, sige. So, um, I think it's from your class that requested to have an online class, but hindi ko siya nakita. So, disappointed ko. Okay, so sana para to sa kanya. Wala siya eh. So, let's continue. So, this is living in the information technology era. Okay, lesson 7. So, I'll be, sabi ilan tayo ngayon? So, there are 10. So, I'll be still monitoring the attendance. Okay, so dalawa yung checking natin from the start and from the end. Kung sino yung mag-survive, siya yung merong attendance for this session. Now, this is lesson 7. So for lesson 7, we will tackle information as resources, information economics, and information overload. Now, for this, um, excuse me. For this lesson, so you need to make or you need to identify a game you are familiar with or having played online either in your PC or mobile. Add a game poster, explain briefly the mechanics of the game and the reason why you like this game or familiar with the game. So yun yung activity natin for this lesson. Now, if you ask, relate ba siya? Okay, so since games is meron siyang meron siyang anong tawag dito? Consumption in the internet connection or meron siya doon, isa siya doon sa top 10 na nagko-consume ng internet. So, this is one of my activity. So, let's start with the lesson. So, information as resources. Now, information, something provided or learned. Okay? So, data are considered facts. Therefore, we call it process data. Okay? Are considered as information. So, information is considered as organizational resources. So, information is considered. So, there are 5. So, information can be or expandable. So one example of expandable is personal information. So as we go along, halimbawa sa college, yung record ninyo, pag first year mo, meaning meron pa kayong 8 to 9 subjects. Now, as you go along, okay, pag-graduate ninyo, yung record ninyo sa registrar, aabot na yun ng 3 or 4 pages. Okay, so information is expandable. Now, compressible. Paano naman natin makompress yung information? So, anyone has an idea on it? Sino merong idea nito? Paano natin makompress ang information? Uy, wala man. Wala man ako nadunggan.
Ako, sir.
How can we compress information?
Ano po?
How can we compress information? Okay, paano natin compress information?
Sir, kaputol-putol ay mo tingog.
Kaputol-putol ko?
Opo.
Test mic.
Ay na po. Ang example, sir?
Example. How can we compress an information?
Like, ano, sir, yung newspaper.
So, paano yun sa newspaper? Paano natin makonsider as makompress yung information? Saan doon na part?
Like, ano, arang thesis.
Which part doon? Tama din siya, pero, okay. So,
Ay!
which part doon na magiging compress yung information? Saang part ng newspaper or news? Hello? Lunggan ko ninyo? Hello?
Wala, Mr. Wait.
Kawala-wala ko. How about the others? How about the rest of the class? Bakit tahimik? Hello, wag yung gatubag yun. Murag, wa man siguro ko'y klase, murag nag one on one lang man siguro ani ni Gwen aning hitabuan eh. Hello class, marinig niyo ako?
Sir, nagaputol-putol ka po, sir.
Gaputol-putol ko wala, internet connection eh. Wait
No,
muna, check ako Oh, gwapo man ako internet connection, no? How about the others?
Hello. Oh, okay na, sir.
Ha?
Sir, play idea, sir.
Wait muna. Check ko muna connection How about the others? Wala. Miss Obilio.
Okay lang, sir.
Okay. Mr. Pluton.
Okay na, sir.
Monreal.
Sir, okay lang.
Okay lang. Ka-cute. Magsayo. Asa man ni siya. Magsayo. Kumusta ang audio? Bakit hindi ka sumasagot? Magsayo. Paraqueles.
Okay lang po.
Okay, sige. Okay, let's continue. Doon tayo sa compressibility ng information. So, one example, as stated, is the newspaper or the news. So, which part doon we can consider na magiging compressible yung information natin?
Ano, sir? It gives information and opinion about current event and news.
Okay. So, tama yung example. Okay? But, the part which is compressible is yung title natin. Di ba? If you look into the newspaper, di ba titingnan natin doon is yung title, if interesting or not. So, doon sa title pa lang, we can picture out. Okay? We can picture out the content of the news. Okay? So, yun yung isang example doon. Second is thesis. Okay? Thesis. An example. Which part of the thesis that compress uh, the information about your thesis? Saan doon banda? No?
Ref
So,
Sa abstract,
reference, sir.
sino yon? Hello, sino yon? Hello? Ulo naman sila. Okay, anyone? Some part ng thesis ninyo which or compress or summarize the thesis. Anong part?
sa abstract po, sir.
Okay, so if you look into the thesis kasi, um, yung thesis kasi natin is, if you look into the title, iba na kasi yung title ngayon. Yung title ngayon is more or less one sentence na lang. So, hindi mo ma-picture out yung laman ng thesis. But reading the abstract will give you an insight or you can picture out the study, about the study. Okay? So, thank you for that, Gwen. So, next is, we have, sabi dito, information is transportable. So, anong example nito? Charo, dili mo kabalo anong transportable ang information? Example.
Ano, sir, ang email?
Yes, email, SMS, ano pa? Ano pa yung sinisend ninyo? Okay? So, meron. Ano pa ba? Email, yung tweet ninyo. Okay? So, information is transportable. How about diffusive? So, diffusive is like information is gossip or rumor. So, the chances is true or false. So, magiging true or false yung information. Okay? Now, shareable. Paano yung shareable natin? So, if you will have a post in one social media, so you can still post it in different social media. Halimbawa, Facebook. Nag-my day ka sa Facebook. Na tweet ka. Okay? So, information is shareable. Now, that's for the information that is considered to be have um, expandable, compressible, transportable, diffusive, and shareable. Now, information is valuable kasi nga nagiging resources siya, nagiging asset siya ngayon. So, information is valuable. So, one aspect of it is dapat yung information natin is accurate. So, sabi dito, better to trust sites that are formal in nature rather than informal ones. So, ano bang example ng formal and informal? The best example for informal website is yung blogs and forums. Okay? So, to differentiate between formal and informal, so ang formal natin is official. Okay? If you're looking into an official site, halimbawa, you're looking into a particular information on Windows 10. So, syempre, pupunta ka doon sa gumawa ng Windows, which is the Microsoft. So, pupunta ka doon sa Microsoft.com to read about information on Windows 10. So, that is official website. Okay? Official and authoritative. So, compared to informal, that is more casual and less authoritative. Okay? Some site, merong blogs kasi ng mga Windows, yung mga help nila ng mga forum, so that is called a community, so which is not official. Okay, next is, it is meant to be taken seriously, it presented in a formal matter, while informal is less formal. Now, for formal naman, it is usually more carefully prepared and verified than informal information, and its accuracy and reliability should also be higher. Whereas informal, informal, it is possibly less reliable. Now, for that reason is kung magkaroon tayo ng mga gather ng information, di ba? Hindi naman tayo pupunta sa blogs and forums. So, mas maganda doon sa mga official sites tayo pupunta. Okay? So, for continuation for this one, so we have complete. Okay? Paano magiging complete yung information? Okay? Anyone can have an example or merong idea nito. Anyone? Paano magiging paano magiging valuable? One of the reason is dapat daw complete para magiging valuable yung information. So, anong example nito? Saan to siya banda? Anong klaseng information? Okay? Example for it. No? Wala. Okay. So, information will be valuable if complete. Example is yung karton ng medicine, okay? So, the label or the information on a particular medicine must be complete. Okay? Kasi pag magkamali ka doon or kulang yung information natin doon, ang mangyari kasi, possible is merong mamatay. Okay? So, yung label or yung laman or yung potions, yung mga allergic ba yun doon, so dapat complete yun in particular doon sa medicine. Okay? Yung first aid, meron pang first aid doon, dapat nandoon yun. So, in that case, so information is valuable. Now, next is economical. Paano ba magiging economical yung information natin? No? Parang ako lang nagbigay ng example ba? Let's hear others. Paano magiging economical yung information? Wala. So, at the advent of internet, if you post something on the internet, so it will be available worldwide. So, yun siya. So, pag ma-search mo yun, halimbawa, nag-post ako ng ganito, any one of you will search, then you can have the information directly. So, so in that case, looking for information, no need to go to the library, mag-search ka doon, maghanap ka doon sa index, maghanap ka ng book, particular book, maghanap ka ng page. Okay? So, ang library kasi is pupunta ka doon sa index card niya. Diba? Tapos titingnan mo yung topic. Pag tingin mo doon sa topic, makita mo yung book, makita mo yung author, hanapin mo yung book. Okay? So, ganun yun siya. Now, for next is reliable. Paano magiging reliable yung information natin? Okay? Paano magiging reliable? Example naman, pag reliable, if mag-search ka sa internet, okay, mag-search ka sa internet, if you're looking for a computer parts, syempre, i-click mo yung merong computer parts na result. Okay? Next is flexible. Paano magiging flexible, paano magiging valuable yung information natin na flexible siya? So, flexible, paano? Wala. Okay, magiging flexible yung information natin if you're using your school ID. School ID, halimbawa yung school ID mo is gamitin mo sa library. Borrow ka ng book at the same time magamit mo doon sa registrar or magamit mo doon sa cashier. So that the information is flexible. possible. Now, paano naman yung relevant? Relevant. How can be relevant yung information natin? Okay. Wala. So relevant is ano ito relevant? Okay. So relevant is if you will have an information, okay? If you will have an information, if you're looking for an information, syempre, you will look for particular keywords doon sa search. Yung example natin doon before na yung quote natin doon na search, di ba? Para specific yung result natin. Okay? So it will be relevant for your result kung anong hinahanap ninyo. How about simple? Paano na maging simple yung information natin? Simple is para bang detailed siya, pero wala nang ibang additional information, which is, halimbawa, magiging technical masyado yung information mo, so hindi na rin relevant yung ibang information. Okay? So halimbawa doon sa, if you will buy a processor, tapos yung processor doon, ang information doon is paano ginawa, saan ginawa, ano yung laman nun, okay? So it's not relevant na. So the information on buying the processor is simple na lang siya. Anong generation, ano ang speed, so that is one of the example. Okay? How about timely? Okay, so this one I will ask you. How come an information be valuable? More particularly, it requires para bang timing. Okay? Timely siya dapat na information. So anyone can give an example that information is valuable if timely siya lalabas, parang ganon. Anyone? Hala? Wala? Hello?
Hello, sir.
Yes. How about giving an example of information that timely? Wala? Wala? Lolo? Sige, di ko mag-continue. Di ko mag-continue ang klase hantod walay manatag example tama. Give me an
Ano
example.
ganito pamanggot mo, sir?
Give me an example of particular information that is used or requires para bang particular time siya or timely na information. Example. Sige daw.
Sa mga news, sir.
Ano?
Sa mga news.
News. Okay, tama. News. Kasi pag magbasa ka ng newspaper, hindi ka naman magbasa ng newspaper 3 days ago, di ba? So, kuha na yan siya. Bahaw. Bahaw na yun siya. Okay? So, dapat, yung newspaper na basahin mo, ngayong araw. Okay? Another example. Bigyan pa ako ng another example ng information. Sige. Sige. Last one. Sige na, last one. Anyone? Anyone?
Kanang sa air traffic control, sir.
Okay, pwede. Alangan yung traffic mo is pang morning. Okay? Kasi yung traffic kasi is dapat on time. Okay? Kung hindi, magpag-aanay na sila. Okay? Lastly is, sino yung last nagsagot?
Broadly, sir, bueno.
Oh, you're late, ha?
Na late kog mata, sir.
Di lagi magpulaw lagi. Di lagi magsigig pa. Nagsigig buting-ting anang cellphone eh. Buting-ting anang cellphone lagi pa. Anyway, another example is stock markets. So yung stock market is dapat timely din yung result niya. Okay? Kasi makita mo, halimbawa, bibili ka ng stock tapos yung price mo is the other day, iba na yung price na yun. Okay? So that is timely. Okay. Next is verifiable. Verifiable. Ano naman yung verifiable? Sige, bigyan nyo ako ng verifiable. Anyone? Okay. Answeran nyo yung verifiable. Tapos ako mag-answer ng accessible. Then kayo naman mag-answer ng secure. Sige, verifiable. Sige daw, example ng verifiable. Isip-isip.
Quality assurance data, sir.
Quality assurance data. Not particularly. Not particularly. Iba. Others. Ano pa? Others? Paano kasi sabi dun, information is valuable if verifiable. Okay. So, anong example noon? Na meron kang makitang information that you can verify it. Ganito pala yan siya. Totoo pala. Parang ganon. So, example.
TV news.
Pareha ng kwan, sir. Nutrition facts, sir, sa Makaon.
Nutrition fact. Nutrition fact. Paano mo ma-verify yun? Saan yung basis mo?
Facts na siya, sir. Meaning, tinood.
Pero wala kang ano to dito, wala kang nandun nga yung facts, pero wala kang another resources to verify na tama yung nilagay niya. Di ba? So one example is yung, di ba gumawa kayo ng thesis?
Ako, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thesis, gumawa kayo ng thesis. Ngayon, if you will use other quotation, okay? Other word. So you will quote it doon sa thesis ninyo, nakalagay doon, okay? Particular phrase, quote, lagyan nyo doon ng author, Bueno, 2021, parang ganon. So, meaning, that particular phrase is written by Bueno, then you will go into the references, look for the book which is written by Bueno, and you will find the book. So, it is verifiable that particular information is written by a particular author. Okay? So, that's an example of verifiable. Okay? Now, next tayo. Accessible. Paano magiging accessible yung information? Sige daw. Akin na yan, no? Ako mag-answer niya, no? Accessible. So, accessibility is, mayroon akong doubt yan sa accessibility kasi in doon sa labas kasi payment is, ang tao kasi is cashless na doon, cashless. Okay? They will just go to the store, okay? Punch doon yung bilihin nila, then ilapit lang nila yung cellphone nila doon sa cashier, it will automatically pay. Okay? Automatically pay. Pero dito kasi, even credit card, hindi pwede dito kasi limited lang yung accessibility or merong or nagre-receive ng credit card. Okay? So, but the best example of accessibility is yung nasa labas is magiging cashless na yung mga transaction nila doon. Pwede ka na hindi magdala ng pera kahit barya. Okay? Ganun yun. Pero dito hindi pwede. Kasi doon, ang taxi doon, pwede naman pwede naman mag-credit card. Okay? Yung almost every store doon sa labas is nag-accept ng credit card. And others innovate, nandoon na yung cellphone. Okay? Kasi ang cellphone, pwede mo i-add yung mga credit cards mo doon, then automatic na yun mag-pay para doon sa any payment. Okay? Now, last ba to siya na example? Okay, last yan siya na example. So, mahaba pa yung natin. Okay, secure. Paano magiging information is valuable if secure. Okay. Anong example niyan? Sige daw, Ben.
Password.
Password? Password? Pwede. Another one. Another one pa. Similar. Actually, similar eh. Pwede password. Similar. Ano pa? Anyone?
Ano, sir? Example sa secure po? Like, parang ID, magpasok ka good sa school.
Anong nandoon? Meron. Kasi yung ID niyo is merong
QR code? Ano na?
hindi, may chip. Yung ID niyo is iba din yung QR code. Yung QR code, merong QR code. Tama, merong QR code, okay? Pag pupunta ka na guys di ba, hanapan ka ng QR code. Okay, QR code. Pero yung ID ninyo, if you're going into the school, meron yan siyang, ano nga kayo? First year kayo, no? Okay, first year. Previously kasi, during face-to-face, when you enter the school, you will swipe your card doon sa guardhouse. Okay? That will record you na pumasok kayo sa school. Your card, meron yan siyang chip na tawag na radio frequency or RFID. So, pagpasok nyo doon, scan niya yan siya, meaning you are recorded na pumasok kayo sa school. Okay? So, we have biometrics. May example ba dyan? Biometrics. We have face recognition, retina recognition. So, anything that is secure. Okay? So, that is valuable for the information. Okay? So, that is how information is valuable. Now, for the next, value of information. Paano naman natin i-value yung information? So, information is considered valuable mainly for business purposes as business depend on to produce quality products and services. So, nandun na yung marketing, meron na yung mga surveys in order to improve particular products and services. Now, valuable information helps managers makes good decision, which is why valuable or useful information is called knowledge. Knowledge yun siya para doon sa business aspects. Okay, so information as a resource has 4 characteristics. So this is Lickli 2004, meaning this particular characteristics is fitted by Lickli in 2004. So that particular information is verifiable, di ba? Yung previous natin na topic. So, verifiable yan siya. Okay? Now, has zero marginal cost. Okay? Zero marginal cost daw. Paano naman to? Paano mag-consider natin zero marginal cost? Example is, ang movie will cost millions. Okay? Movie will cost millions. But making it online or make it available through stream, through previews, through cinemas, if you compare the cost um, versus doon sa create ng movie natin, it is negligible. Maliit na siya masyado. So, we can call that information as zero marginal cost. Okay? Next is rival use. Paano naman yan? Okay? So, halimbawa naman movies. Okay? Pag mag-release ng movies, they will release it into a cinema, they will release into Netflix, Amazon Prime, HBO Go, Hulu, okay? So other people who go or hindi naman pupunta ng sinihan, okay? So pwede sila manood, okay? So it will be distributed in different kinds of audiences, parang ganon yun siya, okay? Non-exclusive, okay? Non-exclusive is para ba information can be rented, parang ganon. Can be borrowed, parang ganon. So, hindi na exclusive yung information. Now, does not exceed high degree of transparency. Transparency is para bang similar, para bang ano to, shareable, para bang shareable yung information, okay? So once released into the internet, so magkaroon na tayo ng availability ng information. Okay? So that is the 4 characteristics of information. Now, for the next, so we have information economics. So, in economics, a good is considered good. Goods siguro na siya, goods. Okay? In economics, a goods is considered to be an experienced goods if consumer must experience it to value. Now, halimbawa, magbili ka ng t-shirt, iba sa Quezano. So, dapat, suotin mo muna para magiging valuable siya sa iyo at bibilihin mo. Diba? Now, next is information treated differently. Since it is not the asset that provides value in today's economy. What provides value is the information about the asset. Now, strategies to overcome consumer reluctant to purchase information. Meron tayong tatlo. Browsing, branding, and reputation. Now, compare mo nga doon sa bibili ka ng t-shirt, hindi naman, kasi pag bibili ka ng information, hindi mo naman matest yan, di ba? Ano matest? So, one of the particular, for the strategy of movies, okay, meron silang previews. So, merong advertisement yan. Or we can call it trailer, movie trailer, di ba? Okay, movie trailer. Now, branding. Example of brand. Sino makabigay ng example ng brand?
Bear brand.
Bear brand. Okay. So kung alam mo yung bear brand, ang bear brand is ginamit na ng kapatid mo. So next is bear brand na rin yung bibilihin mo na gatas. Okay? So ganun yung branding. There will be para bang reputation ba dun sa particular brand. Okay? How about reputation? Paano naman to magiging strategy para magkaroon ng purchase? Ang isa dyan is music. Mahilig ba kayo ng music? Okay?
Yes, sir.
Opo.
Sino ang favorite artist ninyo?
Morissette.
Sino?
Morse.
Morissette ako, sir.
Morissette?
Yes, sir.
Ano sa may genre na yung kanta?
Pang-sadya.
Paano, sir?
Balad. Dagan, sir.
Oh,
Ballads?
OPM.
OPM, okay, OPM. So kung siya, mag-release siya ng bagong album o mag-release siya ng bagong single, the possibility is bibiliin mo yon. So that is the reputation. Okay? Sinong kilala si Kuan? Si Freddie Mercury. Wala?
Ako,
Si Freddie Mercury.
atong singer na, answer, na gay.
So, previously, ginawa siya ng movie, Bohemian Rhapsody.
Bohemian Rhapsody, sir.
That is,
Bohemian
sequence,
Rhapsody.
documentary yun siya. So that, ang artist yan siya mga 80s, ano, 80s, 90s, 70, 80s, 90s yan siya na nag-win ng mga artist. Okay? So, that time ko yan eh. So, when I heard the news about the movie, so nanood ako ng movie kasi kilala ko yung artist. No? Parang ganun ba? So, that is one of the examples of reputation. Others is, halimbawa sa book, if you're fan of reading novels, so, example of authors. Sige daw.
Si George R.R. Martin, sir. Game of Thrones.
Oh, okay. Other one. So, nanood ka ng Game of Thrones.
Yes, sir. Ay, wala may klaro ang kuan, Season 7. May bago ka ron, sir.
Sequel man yun.
Oo.
Isa may nagpatay kay Kuan. Katong Kuan. Sa season 7. Season 7 ba to?
Nagpatay kinsa, sir. Sa mga Frey.
No. Other Kuan pa. Sige.
Arya.
Other author. Sige, other author.
Si Silib, sir.
Ha?
Si Silib.
O sa may gimo niya? Sa may gisulat niya?
Possessive series, sir.
Ina-author na siya, sir.
So, since you know the
What?
authors, di ba? If makakita kayo ng article or makakita kayo ng book which is written by her or him, so, possibility is basahin ninyo. Parang ganun. So, that is reputation. In movies naman is directors, parang ganyan, directors or actors. Okay? So, that is reputation. Okay? So, that's for strategies. Okay? Strategies to sell information. Ang others naman online, ang online naman is, di ba meron tayong free trial? Parang ganun, free trial. Okay. Si Canva, na siya ay free user, pero merong premium. So kung gusto mo si Canva o gusto mo yung layout na pro, so you need to purchase it. Okay? Ganun yun. For the strategies of the information. Okay? Next is we have, so information is now available so quickly. So once you post it, pag-post mo doon, halimbawa, mag-post ako ng video, then maglagay ako ng link. So everyone has the link can view the video. Okay? Ubiquitously and inexpensively. So Cisco, sino nakakilala kay Cisco? Hindi nyo kilala?
Cisco. Ano?
Ano si Cisco? Hello, kaila kay Cisco? Huwag mo kaila?
Sir, wala.
Cisco is a brand that manufactures networking equipment. Okay? If makita mo yung brand na, kung makakita mo ng brand ng TP-Link, di ba? TP-Link is most common eh. It's common. So TP-Link versus Cisco will cost 3 or 4 times TP-Link. Parang ganun yan siya kamahal. But some companies exclusively install Cisco equipments, parang ganon, because of its reputation in networking equipments. Okay? So Cisco conducted a study, sabi niya, by 2016 daw, na traffic will go 1.1 terabyte. Or on 2019, the global traffic is expected to hit 2 terabyte. So, kung meron kang 1 terabyte na hard disk, okay, based doon sa table dyan, okay, you will need 1 billion 1 terabyte hard disk. Ganun yun karami yung traffic in 1 year as of 2019. So, ganun yung information na tumatakbo sa internet by 2019. So marami masyado. 1 billion, 1 billion ba tama? 1,000, million, billion. So 1 billion, 1 billion, 1 terabyte hard disk yung capacity na tumatakbo doon sa internet. Okay? So, bakit? Anong dyan? Bakit? Bakit? Okay? So, information is produced at rapidly increasing rate due to the following reason. Okay? So, easy duplication and transmission of information, increase in communication method, broad archive of historical information. Now, duplication kasi, if mag-post ako, pwede rin i-post ni Rodley, di ba? Pwede mo rin i-post. Okay? Tapos, yung post ni Gwen, pwede i-share ni Rodley. So, ganun yun siya. So, easy duplication of information. Now, increase in communication method. So, increase in communication method is you no longer need a computer or a PC to browse online. So, pwede na yung cellphone and tablets. Now, growth archives of historical information. Ito is in companies kasi I was asked before to have to anong tawag ito to plan out for digital archives. So digital archives yung gagawin nila kasi nga yung information nila is naka-folder, naka-karton, nakatiwangwang. Tapos kung hanapin mo, magpunta ka pa doon sa archive room kasi hanapin mo. So what we did is we created a computer, hindi naman supercomputer, a computer with a high capacity to store information. Okay? So we scan the document and store it. Now it will be available online. So that is one of the archives. So digital archiving of all information. One is, ang another dito is yung paperless. Di ba? Nag-paperless na tayo. So, email. Okay? Email. Yung mga bills natin, pwede na yung pwede na yung paperless. Okay? Halimbawa, si Smart. Subscribe ka kay Smart, now postpaid. So, email na lang niya yung bill mo. Okay? Yung bank statement, pwede na rin. Okay? So, all goes paperless. Okay? So, nagkaroon tayo ng growth doon sa information din. Now, doon sa naman sa mga cellphone, okay? Or different devices. So, where does all this information comes from? Okay? Who and where are these producers and consumers? So, sabi dito, more than half daw sa mundo is nagagamit ng internet, increasing 7% per year. Okay? If you will go to Qatar and United Arab Emirates or UAE, 99% of the population is meron ng internet. Pero, hindi nagpatalo yung Pilipino. Sabi dito, yung Pilipino daw nag-spend ng 4 hours per day sa social media. Okay? Hindi rin nagpatalo. Isa din ang Filipino na nag-cause ng information overload. Okay? Then, more than 2/3 of the population are using smartphones. So, yun siya. So, ilan pa tayo? 7 billion? 7 billion is 2/3. Meron ng smartphone. So, since other information is accessible to the mobile phone, so, tumaas talaga yung traffic kasi no need na of computer desktop. Okay? More than half of the web comes from the mobile phones na. Hindi na majority doon sa desktop. Okay? So more than 60% of the mobile connection are broadband. Ano tong broadband? Broadband is para bang mabilis na siya, mabilis. Okay? Now we are introduced, ano na bang bagong connection natin ngayon? 5G. Okay? 5G na tayo ngayon. Then, 1 in 5 shop online in the past 30 days. Okay, so dami na. Sino ba nag-shop dyan? Sa inyong 7, sa inyong 9. Sino ba nag-shop sa inyo? Dapat at least merong, merong dalawa or isa nag-shop sa inyo the last past 30 days? Sinong nag-shop online the past 30 days?
Ako, sir.
Isa to, si?
Ako po, sir.
Oh, so, ano ay duha. Oh. So, basig mali na siya. 2 and 5 na siguro na siya. Di ba? So, that's caused the information overload. Now, in mobile, particularly in mobile, so meron na tayong social media sa mobile, di ba? Meron na tayong mobile commerce. Now, nowadays, people can access internet services without the need for computer. So this connectivity has paved to the way to two new scenarios in communication. Isa is magkaroon na tayo ng social media sa cellphone at meron na rin tayong commerce, m-commerce. Anong ibig sabihin ng commerce? Sige daw, Will. Basig yung iba hindi alam. So, I would like anyone to share ano yung commerce.
Ano, sir? Buying and selling.
Okay, so buying and selling. Before, it is called e-commerce, which is, ang part niyan is Lazada, Amazon, Alibaba, Shopee. Okay? So, yun yung e-commerce. Okay? But, e-commerce can be accessible in mobile, which they call it m-commerce na. Okay? So, grabe na ang smartphone. Okay? Now, industries that are now embracing m-commerce include financial services like banks, ano pa? Insurance. Okay. Ganun. Then mobile ticketing. Okay, so you can buy your ticket online. No need to go to, di ba nawala na si Kuan na ba? Napa ba tong ticket outlet sa Kidapawan? Wala na, no? Yung PAL, yung Cebu Pacific, wala na, di ba? Kasi karamihan ng tao bumibili na online. Then, services and retails. Ano yung services and retails is nandoon na yung mga, yung nagbebenta online, marami yung sa Facebook, di ba? So, retails. So, they go online. So, that is the cost of information overload. Okay, so that's all for lesson 7. Any question or clarification about the topic? Hello, knock knock.
Sa ano, ipasa ang quiz, sir.
Depende sa mo. Pwede po next year.
Ko.
Bernes.
Friday.
Kasi ang other class is Friday yung deadline ko. Okay? Wait muna, check ko muna. When? Hello, wala lagi siguro sa listahan lagi. No, there's a
Oh?
So, video. Din ka man bilyaw. Okay ka na?
sir. Nadre, sir.
Proton. Proton?
Okay, sir. Napa, sir.
Ano ka daw pa? Ha? Yan.
Sir.
Magsayo. Yan na. Ga-check pa ko ang attendance. Magsayo. Hindi ka naman magsayo. Huwag tama.
Sir, hindi makapasok si Masayo ulit.
Para pala. Kanyete. 1, 2,
Yes, sir.
4, 5, 6, 7. Tama ba? Sino wala sa listahan? Okay, nakapanig siya. Late man yan, di ba? Sino wala sa listahan? Kompleto bang listahan ko? Kita niyo listahan?
Yes po, sir.
Okay. Okay. Save ko na to. Any question or clarification about the topic? Wala na? So I will post hindi na ako mag-post ng question doon sa Google Classroom, but rather I will post the quiz 7 where you can submit your quiz. Okay? So, yung other class, yung kahapon is nag-deadline ako ng Friday. So, same din sa inyo. I will have to deadline it on Friday. Okay? So, no more question?
No, sir.
Okay, so that's all for today. Good day and
Goodbye.
bye-bye.
Bye, sir.
Bye, sir.
Bye.
Okay, bye-bye, everyone.
Bye, sir.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.